Yeah, because it's like you come back, you're like, oh, I want that feeling again. Maybe I'll start meditating every day. You know, it could be as small as that, but then if everyone started meditating every day, you know, like, so it's those little changes that those little views that it gives us on life, and just that like connection to something deeper. Yeah. You know, because that's what is the biggest thing for me has been like, all the lessons and stuff I've got out of it, the biggest thing that stuck with me is like remembering like that I'm in something I don't understand, and like there's something deeper and more spiritual than I could ever fathom around me, and like I don't know, it gives you a bit of purpose in the world when you kind of feel a bit more connected to some form of spiritual realm. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you understand how your actions affect those around you. Yeah. And you know, the nature around you as well. But normally when I'm wrapped up in my ego and my angst and my vulnerabilities, I don't give a fuck. I like to think that I do, and I do most of the time, I have to say, or shit, would even be most of the time. And I have to think about that. I know. But when I'm wrapped up in myself, like I do forget about other people around me. I do so forget easy to ignore. Yeah, it's so easy to ignore because it's like it becomes about me. But when you have those experiences with plant medicines and psychedelics, you understand the breadth of everything else, and we don't get enough of that understanding. It's not built into us. No, you know, not at all. We still very much have that monkey mind and that tribal thing that goes back from many thousands of years. Yeah. Trying to break out of that, people would call that's the ascension that we're going through, or the transcendence that we're going through at the moment. But there's also that thing too of like a lot of shit has to come up at the same time. And maybe that's it. We just have to like be okay with the shit that comes up with it. You know? Well, because a lot of people are just walking through just not even thinking. Yeah. Well, I think, I don't know, but like just seems blind that to way. It. Just fucking going about their day. Yeah, exactly. Not asking any questions. That's a hard one, eh? Yeah, because that's going back to that thinking that not everyone's built like. I guess you and I are similar. We're like very inquisitive, and we like to journey, and we like to look here and there. But some people are just not the way they're built. And perhaps it's just that thing of like you just need a critical mass. I'm hoping that there's just that, you know, what's that 100 monkey philosophy? You know, like, you know, just get that critical mass of people, then the rest of the society changes. You know? But sometimes you feel like you're just doing it on your own. You know, battling against the fact that you're just trying to like be a good human being. Anyway. And once you crack it, once you like open up I talk about this with friends all the time, like once you start asking the questions and once you start like trying to be better and do better and learn about yourself, like it's just a never ending, you know, you never figure it out. I don't think there'll be a day where I'm like, I'm sorted, man, I've got nothing, I've got no insecurities, and I'm I don't think that'll ever come. So it's just like, I feel like I've just cracked open this can of worms and I'm just going to be on it. You know, like, it's like that layers to the onion, you know? I've thought about that too, especially early on in my, I first had ayahuasca in 2013, and early on, so very early on I was like, oh fuck, this is cool. Like I'm starting to understand all these different elements of myself and the world around me. But very soon that got into, oh shit, this is like a Pandora's box that I've opened that I now realise does not end. There is no finality to it. There's no active transcendence. It's going to have to be like this constant process. And even worse than that, I've hit a point of no return. Like I can't go back to being that dude who was sleepwalking through life and I can't be that person anymore. So then I'm really having to go into this realm of suffering. I'm really having to look at all my stuff that comes up. I mean, I'm grateful for it. Don't get me wrong, but it is hard work. Totally. And sometimes you're like, "Fuck, can I shut this off?" Yeah, no, right? Can I shut it off? But we can't. And going back to that thing, what we're talking about is that we don't really have the systems in place, the framework around us to help facilitate that. So it's can be very much a solo journey. Totally. Yeah. Especially if you don't that was kind of the main thing of Good Man Club is like it is a solo journey, and like you need good men around you to do it together. Sure. You know? Because you can be lonely if you're on the search yourself, you know, or if you're going through a hard time, you don't have good men around you. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you've got that, and I've got that too. I'm very fortunate. I do have like a really amazing group of people around me, both men and women, that have been very helpful to me in my journey, and it's a reason why I've been able to sort of get to a stage that I have. But not everyone has that, and I don't think a lot of people even would know where to start.
No,
and whether it was like preordained that I'd have this support, or if it's just because of my own will that it happened, I don't know. It's just the way it was. But yeah, that's why I feel it's so important that you're like people like you are doing the work that you're doing, because it does give a voice. It does lend an ear to those who are struggling with something as they're going through their own shifting of the layers.
Yeah.
But it can be a hard thing to facilitate.
It is
a hard thing to do as well.
It is.
Especially like we were saying before, you're going through your thing as well.
Yeah,